Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, so today is the day where we are supposed to get the free tier 3 selector, right? However, there's a big however. If we go to the event shop, right, there is literally nothing, right? I tried even restarting it somehow for some odd reason, but I cannot really find. But don't worry, Netmarble isn't trying to scam us or something. It must be some potential bug, so it will be fixed, right? And when it is fixed, right, I'm sure you guys are really confused, right? Whom to choose, right? Yeah, of course, right? So don't worry, guys. Your boy is there to help you guys, right? So which characters to choose and which characters to avoid, right? So if you need to rank the characters, right, however there are only 10 characters whom we can tier 3 with this particular selector. So if we need to rank who is the best character among these 10 characters, right, hands down it's none other than our baby girl Sharon freaking Rodgers from another dimension, love child of Peggy Carter and Steven Rogers, right? So yeah, it's Sharon Rogers. It doesn't matter if you have a new uniform, very good. If you have her previous uniform, she's still the number one in this particular list, right? Out of these 10 characters, and now in the second place, right, with his latest uniform, her dad, Captain Steven Rogers, is actually holding the second position, right? So if you don't have Sharon Rogers, the first option is to go for Sharon Rogers as tier 3. Then the second option, if you don't have Captain tier 3, then you should get him to tier 3 and buy this particular uniform, right? And now that being said, who would be the number 3? According to me, the number 3 guy is our boy Tony 3000 or 23 stack, aka Iron Man, with his superior Iron Man uniform. Like, he is very good, and I'd say rather decent in World Boss Legend, and that's the only game mode where he shines, right? He cannot do really very high stages. However, he is decent. If you ask me, out of these 10 characters, he definitely holds the number 3 spot, right? And after that, I would say it is the Herald of Thunder, right? The Herald of Galactus, rather, right? So it's, yeah, by Thor. I was really expecting a lot with this particular uniform, considering the power level in the comic. With this particular uniform, he even destroyed Galactus, but unfortunately, considering the comic power level, this particular uniform's power level is a bit underwhelming, right? Means don't expect too much, right? So anyways, it is what it is, right? So now if we go to number 5, I would say it's Captain Marvel with her latest The Last Avengers uniform. And the reason being, she is really good in squad battle if you do not have a Doctor Doom with rage, right? And in fact, even in PvP, right, she can kill Dooms, right? She can definitely kill the Doom, right? So yeah, definitely. Why not, freaking right? Now at number 6, I would say it's our boy Cyclops with his Phoenix 5 uniform, right? Especially because of his leadership and his support buff for energy attack dealing characters. So as you can see, his leadership is 35% all attack and 25% all defense. However, one more interesting thing is his tier 1 passive, right? With this particular Phoenix 5 uniform, all allies in the team gets 30% increase to energy attack, right? So to be honest, energy attack damage dealing characters actually get 65% of boost in their energy attack. So yeah, so he is there as a support, right? And also kind of as a leader, right? So he's a leader plus support, right? So the next character on the list would be our boy Bucky Barnes, right? And he's there only for his leadership for World Boss Legend. Out of that, he has absolutely no freaking use for it, right? And second last on my list would be our boy Black freaking Panther. Even though he recently got a uniform, his 3099 uniform, but however, even with this latest uniform, he is far inferior to characters maybe who received the uniform maybe 2 years back. Like, just see Moon Knight, right? That guy has, it has been ages since Moon Knight has received a uniform, but that guy is miles ahead of Black Panther, right? So he has absolutely no value even with his latest uniform, Black Panther, right? So yeah, I'd say skip him unless you have all the rest of the characters and you don't have Black Panther and the guy who is after him, right? And that is none other than our boy Ant-Man, right? Well, I'm sure Black Panther sooner or later will get uniform, but I don't really have any high hopes for Ant-Man. I don't see any upcoming or recent projects that is going to help him get uniform. So his future is really cloudy, at least in Marvel Future Fight, right? And it seems even in Marvel's cinematic universe, right? And now you guys have thought that I might have missed Spider-Man, but that's actually not the issue, right? Because he is the Mega Gamble character in this particular CTP selector, or rather tier 3 selector. That's being said because we have no idea how Spider-Man is going to play out with his latest No Way Home uniform, right? We don't know whether he's going to be good or he's going to be bad, so we cannot really speculate anything. But if you have at least like, yeah, so there is no harm if you want to gamble, right? Then the best possible choice for you would be to go for Spider-Man, right? Because currently in his current state, right, I would say he is at the stage he is at a similar level of Black Panther, right? But however, we are not sure what kind of uniform he is going to get for his latest upcoming movie, so we don't know. So it's a gamble. Like, if you don't have the other characters like Sharon Rogers and Captain America Steven Rogers, then if you decide to tier 3 Spider-Man, right, without checking out his uniform, then I'd say it's a bit of gamble, but it might be worth taking the risk. But it doesn't matter how good he is if you are a new player and if you don't have Sharon Rogers. I can almost guarantee he is not going to beat Sharon Rogers, at least in PvE, right? So there is no way, right? But if you have Sharon Rogers, right, then yeah, you can definitely take the gamble and go for pick Spidey as tier 3, because I have a gut feeling that he is going to be at least decent, if not very good, right? With his latest uniform, I mean, he's going to be far superior than his current avatar, right? So yeah, that's absolutely so. In fact, I am myself going to pick Spider-Man because the only character that I'm missing from this particular list is Ant-Man and Spider-Man. So I'm going to pick Spidey for sure once the store is fixed and the bug is fixed. So once again, guys, don't worry. I'm sure that Netmarble Devs behind the scene must be working to fix the bug, and sooner or later we might get some update which will fix the issue. And that being said, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching, and if you like the content, then please do leave a like below and also do comment down below with all your opinions. That being said, and please do mention which character you did choose, right, from the free tier 3 selectors. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day ahead.